Hello, my friends. Good evening. Welcome back to Ghost Trick. I hope you're doing fantastic. How you doing, Zoo Man? How you doing, Lurkers? Let's continue our rowdy little detective work that is Ghost Trick. Wait a second. I'm not in character. There we go. That's looking pretty good right there. Damn, my hair's so big. I love it. So this is what it's like to have hair. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Hey, Otter, how you doing? No! Lynn! Hang in there, baby.
It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something,
Sorry, can't allow that pigeon man. I investigate and you superintend. You have a job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we?
Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair.
Chapter 4. We're dead, and we use our ghost trick to figure out what's going on. As a spirit, we possess objects, and we don't know much. The only thing we've learned is that the redhead is Lynn, my name is Sissel, and there's a bunch of blue people trying to kill us. And this is the second time Lynn's dead. Blue. Duck, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet!
Who are you to shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim.
I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. So, we're a ghost. We can turn stuff on. What are they saying? What are they saying? How about it, Doc? Can you save her? She's not breathing.
Well, she's been shot through the heart. And I guess you're to blame. Afraid I'm not a miracle worker. Only thing we can do now is curse the aim of the one who shot her.
Lynn! How could I let this happen to you? This must be a basement. There's that old man from before. Can't see very well in this darkness, but it looks like a pretty strange room. But never mind, this I'd better go see about Lynn. What's this back here? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind a bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. Alright, let's see what... oh, I can't reach her. Now we can. Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help.
Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name.
And apparently you're a detective too.
Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice?
It sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yeah, that kind of detective.
Hey, wait a minute.
Are you starting to remember something?
There's no time to lose!
Wait, what? Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue about the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one.
Oh,
Right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if it's heinous is the right word. There she is.
there! Now this is more like it!
Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Oh wait. Let me change my own face. There we go. Perfect. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Wow, you can actually see my mouth. Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight?
Don't ask me.
Huh?
I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Yeah, everything's so confusing. Can't you do something?
Hey, you're asking the wrong guy.
But I got some things to ask you about. I'm looking for the answers to the question, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel.
Your name is Sissel, huh?
I think so. Rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think.
I was meeting with you.
Yeah, in the junkyard outside.
Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now.
I knew it! I knew you were the lead I needed.
But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you.
Why not?
Because I don't know you.
What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me.
Nope, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact that I don't know you.
No way. Two strangers.
I like how my hair is so big, it's like, it's taking up a vast majority of the screen.
So I died, huh?
I mean, I guess that's, you know, part of the course for this game. Big giant pieces of hair, right? Yeah, apparently I'm very sorry.
How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test, finally this year, I was one day away from starting the Force. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me! Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this?
Poor kid. The shock is setting in. It's alright. I can reverse time. And so I told her everything that happened tonight, about ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight.
And you saved me.
That's right, you don't remember.
No. Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening, vaguely. Yep, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all black.
I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. Yeah, don't you remember Missile?
So I died twice already tonight.
Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little.
Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think?
Oh yeah, you're probably right.
Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. What's up, Hogo? So you don't know me, huh?
No, wish I did.
So you suppose we're just two strangers who happen to meet tonight?
No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight.
Asked to come by who?
Can't you kind of guess where this is going?
You kidding me, you mean?
Bingo, by you.
Well,
I asked you to come here, but why?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Why'd you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me.
it goes without saying that I don't remember.
Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something?
Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What's up, Quinn?
What is it?
In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? Who am I and why was I killed? Special eggs? What are you guys talking about, huh?
I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises.
Why not?
I don't remember very clearly right now. But I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry.
I see, that's too bad. You like my new do? I just got back from the stylist.
But I'm afraid I'm still gonna ask you.
Ask me what?
Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line?
Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? I'm certainly not gonna treat you or life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you.
Thank you.
So you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind! Lynn sucking death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. You like the hair? You like the Sissel hair or the Lynn hair? I kind of like the Lynn hair because it looks like I actually have, eyes and a mouth.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay?
I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered.
What? Don't do that.
No, I'm sorry.
You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right?
No, pizza.
One chicken dinner.
That's okay. I'm not feeling hungry anymore.
Eh.
I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though.
You would? Oh, no, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Woo! Evening, patrol man.
Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir.
Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow.
Yes, sir!
Yo, how's it going, baby?
Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight.
What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in crisis?
I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? I mean, I've never even met the guy before.
Never, baby?
Before tonight, he asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me.
Ah, I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved in any big cases.
Hey, what's up? Wake up, how you doing?
You know, I don't suspect you, baby. I'm just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you're better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again.
Inspector Cabanella, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, and what's that?
And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening?
I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Look out! Yo, even his, Mr. President Get Down is fabulous. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion.
But Inspector Cabanella, no, he's not like that.
Just for the record, did you shoot me?
Me? I would never do anything like that.
Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it our try, our 4-minute game.
Trick time!
Let's see.
I can't reach. There we go.
No, we're going farther away.
You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right?
Looks that way, yeah.
Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet?
Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy.
You can use the telephone to move around, right?
That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too.
I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about the 3 strikes and you're out?
As long as you don't become a ball player, you're probably safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Hey, I'm the master ghost over here. I gotta inspectigate the microscope. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper.
You think so?
Do you know what it is?
Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively?
Huh?
It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is.
I don't remember what science is. Ain't that great? But it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much.
I don't remember what the science thing is.
These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of a rock? And the fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are?
Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask.
That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know.
Ouch. This lady's tongue can be sharp.
I can hear what you're thinking, remember?
I know.
Good one.
All right. We investigated the nail clippers. Can't reach. You can do the motor. Let's see what's down here. It's a ball. Might have to wait. Birdman's down there. And now we can get to the notebook.
Don't do that! Time for chicken!
That guy's nose is a piece of bread. Hello.
Chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got you chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh yeah, that's okay.
Go there. I want to go get some chicken. We got 4 minutes. It's fine.
Hello? Where would you like that delivered? Oh, they hung up.
The chicken kitchen. La la la, what does it matter? A chicken order or 2 lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story though. La la la. His nose pulses.
We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is.
Clearly. Probably ought to hurry back. I need to check out the chicken. No, don't worry about the time. Oh, that's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but I don't see it now.
But we came here by telephone line.
Apparently in this 4-minute before death world, we can only use the lines while the telephone is being used to make a call.
You're kidding me, right?
As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. I guess we'll have to start over. Alright. They're teaching us.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, no. No. Lamp Buddy's outside in the dump. I think he said last time he was kind of fading away, but I don't know.
I'm so sorry. Give me a chicken! Pew!
Hey, don't scare me like that. You could shorten my life. Poor little me.
Your life is already over, actually.
You don't have to rub it in.
Oh, chicken dinner!
I'd like to go back to the station for a minute.
I can't let you do that, Fox. They ordered me here to stand guard over this rookie detective Lynn. Now that I'm really looking at her, she sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal!
Say, did you hear what the officer just said?
Yeah, strange taste that fellow has.
His taste is perfectly normal! But anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious.
Telephone, huh?
I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant.
So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, this state of affairs might change. Stepladder moving suspicious. No one cares about the stepladder.
He's on his way up here. He can do any better now. There he is.
I gotta make her do suspicious shit. I wonder if I can bump that notebook or something.
Yo, how's it going? Hey, doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing all right. Whatever.
What's up with this blinding pink notebook?
Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Yee.
Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket?
I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic?
Who are you calling anyway?
It was a personal business.
Oh, I can make it swivel. Ah, yeah, okay, here we go. Then you do this and turn it on. All right, hang on now. Let's get some light on that book. Trick! No, trick! Trick, trick, trick now. Swivel. You gotta be standing there. Ah, there we go.
Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious, no question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing.
There we go. Ooh, ooh.
What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanello was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook? Yes, sir! In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on that you noticed anything.
Conspicuous. Hey, look at that! The phone line's glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now.
I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too.
You try to pronounce stuff when you have to do switch through
All these kind of voices and do this.
conspicuous.
What did I do for this guy?
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, what are you doing? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa.
Oh, he sounds like an old grandpa, huh?
Did you ever go and think that maybe the guy that I'm voicing doesn't understand the word conspicuous? Conspicuous.
You can just call me Ray.
Grandpa Ray.
You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, didn't you? Hey, we're sold. You can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, huh? Yeah, then about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. It doesn't matter how good I do. I make one small mistake and everyone bounces on my ass. Well, at least it ups interactivity. And Hitman's probably getting his rifle ready right now.
All right, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies.
I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have these powers. Damn right I dig my heels in. You know what else I do? That's right.
Why not?
I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead.
What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair.
Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on, hop in. Carry on, boys. I'm gonna add like 50 of them, and I'm gonna press the button one day, and you're gonna be like,
That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he?
yeah, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here.
Let's go! I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again.
Ooh, 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 boo, 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 boo. Boo. Now, is he over here? No. It's gonna be the same thing going upstairs again, I bet. Anything in the refrigerator? No. Just checking. So we gotta turn the fan on. Turn the blender on.
Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman.
He must be around here somewhere preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast.
I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others.
There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Can't reach anything. Aha!
There he is.
Yeah, I see my target. Time to get to work. I'll be head of the Hitman Division by sure next month for sure. Division by next month for sure now.
There he is, the horrible hitman.
I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting fast.
It's one step ahead, Tango. Open the door. Turn the light on, blind his ass.
Yeah, there, we put a stop to that shot at least.
Hey, we did it! I'm safe, right? I'm so safe, right?
Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be ahead of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him.
If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report.
Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. It was a ghost. There we go.
It's that guy!
If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal.
So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where the light is on.
And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him.
Hey, did you turn on that light? It wasn't me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. I don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. Yeah, they're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Ah, boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially in a dark night like tonight.
All right, all right.
Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out.
There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once.
Our station's crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in a place to work the headlamp.
Very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Nothing happened. That's funny. Thought this lever was for swinging the cream arm around.
I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around.
This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Wait, did he go back there? Yeah, he did. We gotta go to that one searchlight that was just sitting there in the middle of the floor.
Look, one of the lights went out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
So close yet so far.
Go back. Go back. No, go back. He's saying something, but I can't hear him from here. What's he saying?
Musings of a Hitman, Part 1. When I fire a bullet, I'd put my heart and soul into it. The bullet is my soul. The shot is the expression of my soul. That's why I never waste bullets. Besides, I'd have to put the extra bullets down as an extra expense, and accounting never likes that.
What the heck is that idiot blathering about?
Hey, don't get mad at me. We have to stop this guy. So he's probably gonna end up here or something. Yep.
This is quite a distance from the target. But I can't work on all the spotlights after all. Never mind, a shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill.
Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places, it seems. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Cecil, get him!
Hold up! When did I become her assistant? Yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, swing him around. Uh-oh. Oh, no! The umbrella's a trap! Stuck. Can't do anything with the bike. Close this. Gotta turn that light off.
Yep.
Gotta hit this one to make the other officer come there. Hey, what's up, taters? Liking the hair, my new do. Go over here. Turn this light off. Get him in position. Back here. Launch this guy. There we go. Now, should I open the umbrella? See what happens when we just lower. All right. Got him.
Yeah, did you hear that scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was.
There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again.
Woo! The umbrella. Why not, I wonder?
Huh?
Why don't I have powers like you? If I could do things like you do, I could really help me pursue my case.
It seems like killing someone allows her to live.
Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair.
That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually.
You are? Why?
Because you're alive. Because your life can be saved even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though.
Oh.
These powers of the dead, why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight?
Sissel, I'm so sorry.
Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective.
Will we ever see each other again?
If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die.
Alright, got it.
I was kidding. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Wow. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. But that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I'd better go see how she's doing. What does the umbrella do? Aha! Back to start. That was a dirty trick, umbrella. Well, looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. So the way this 4-minute thing works is that everything goes back the way it was before she dies. So everything's back to normal. Well, not really, because the umbrella was up there. I guess maybe for puzzle's sake they put it back up. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us into a new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? My fingers. Sips. Delicious sips. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained, on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me.
Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanela gets word of this, it's all over.
So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, I guess I'll look around for leads. Who put the kettle on? What's the Birdman doing?
That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. No, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool, don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. We went through the door behind me, sir. Yeah, it won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir!
Ew. Yeah, there you go.
Ah, this is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What, this, Wait a minute, is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook! Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I really am, sir. I'd like to know. But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out.
Some fine detective work. Trick time!
Hello, to whom am I speaking, please?
Yes, hello?
This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation.
Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall?
Oh, is that Officer Bailey?
What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late.
Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier?
From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Look at this guy's posture. Look at this. It's in a fucking circle right there. Damn, dude. No, not really. Is something wrong?
Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if you have any other questions.
Traced.
I'm gonna file that report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, Detective, but... What is it? That notebook! Would you mind if I gave... Yeah, never mind, sir! Just stay on your toes.
There's like a dictionary up there. Is there anything down here? There we go, got it.
Just might be time to clean this room up. But will that close the matter? Their appearance here of all places and tonight of all times. I hardly think it's coincidence.
Sounds like Mario Fireballs. Bro, that posture. That fucking posture!
What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn.
I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say something's going on with her.
The only place in the world where nothing's going on is inside your brain, Bailey.
Ah! What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know that what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question.
I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know.
According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see, this is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, huh? But what exactly is this place? Can't reach. Can reach now. Got it.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, Dad, I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them.
You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all.
Ooh, thank you, taters.
Use a little brain power.
Ah! What are you talking about? Were you the one who was just saying nothing was going on inside my brain?
Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction.
Love these two.
So let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C38 to telephone room.
Yeah, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
9, huh? That's when Lynn usually calls.
Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules.
Poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her.
What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo.
That's okay. I got it. All memorized for you.
Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. That guy's posture can fit inside this guy's posture. Hello? Lin! I'm sorry I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't, but you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for the night? Yeah, well, No, well, I gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Was it like her dad or something is locked up? Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division. Hey, hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
Well, isn't that what she asked you to do?
Well, yeah, but...
Tonight's kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn too?
Special case, huh? All right, you win. It's like I can see like the formation of Pangea between these two postures. I don't know what they think is special about tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Oh, she's dead again. What the fuck? Lynn! Lynn!
No, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Yeah, it looks like... wait, no. It looks like she's dead. We better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. Yeah.
Wait, no, there's more.
Yeah, you're talking to me. Oh, this room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Yeah, do you see one? Huh, and how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into the thin air of a vacuum. Yeah, just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir! What a terrible turn of events.
So now a locked room murder, huh? Things never get dull from our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me, not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind the murder with my own eyes. Oh, Lynn. Ah, I died again! Thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you?
I don't know.
What?
I'd like to know myself who could have done it. Who shot me?
What are you asking me for?
Oh boy, I guess I'll just have to go find out myself.
All right, you just go do that. Hurry along now.
I get the distinct impression I'm being used here.
All right, looks like it's time to go back.
Back to 4 minutes before your death. It's probably like a Rube Goldberg machine killed her. That's what it looks like with the basement setup. Yup.
Yeah, how long has it been since I locked this room up in the darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that time it wasn't ripe.
Zoop! She really can fit in there. He hung up. Ah, finally it went off. Happy birthday! Well, that's the truth behind our locked room murder?
So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine.
Murder machine?
When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean.
Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine?
That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why?
What could be the meaning behind this weird room?
Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over.
She got shot with a musket ball. Blew a hole fucking size of an apple through her chest.
You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others.
Why's that?
You know, because the murderer is mechanical.
She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine, and now I just gotta figure out how to stop it.
When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently.
Yeah, it looks like the key to solving this one is understanding the device. Well, turn on the light, turns on that, drops the ball. Okay. Wonder if I have to, like, go up and around. I might have to go from the telephone call. I think I do. I gotta go from the telephone call. How'd you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator?
I've always liked small, cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or a crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall.
Yeah, I guess I can understand that.
Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometime.
Yes, let's talk about holes to crawl into. Sounds great.
Is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone.
Go there. I don't think Sissel told her about the disappearing at dawn yet.
Lid ran away. The detective yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles.
That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam?
Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyways. Whoa! Can't reach that.
There goes the murder machine. It started.
If the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use ghost tricks.
There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. You just have to find it.
Here goes!
Da 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 da.
Hey, that was pretty good just now. If we were on the putting green.
Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it in some use here.
Good thing, I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes.
That's great and all, but it looks like we're all out of time this round.
Time's up! The key to this murder machine.
That cheeky little Cupid arrow.
Maybe that would stop our little Mr. Cupid. Pew! I think I need to... It looks like I need to time it. Way too soon. Oh, yep. Better than to do anything. I'll stay in the ball this time. Wonder if it's... Aha!
Yeah, baby! Happy birthday! What just happened?
Hey, it looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased again.
Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Cecil?
My promise.
You said I'd see you again if I died.
I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway.
What could this room be all about?
I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise.
The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow.
I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present?
Cecil, are you there?
Lynn is talking to me. Her little hair pops from the left to the right.
If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. This worked on the dog.
You are here, I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech.
Hey, did I say anything?
There, that tone. That's that tone of yours that makes me mad.
So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me?
I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone.
A murder case all by yourself?
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
So why are you looking into it then?
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case. But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
I mean, he's dead. What's he gonna do? Tell the world? Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her a few things. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all.
I'm afraid My memory just isn't clear on that part.
Not clear.
I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away.
So you didn't see the culprit.
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help.
Wait a minute. Do you think... Because remember when we were talking to Lynn, she changed into the other detective's portrait. Do you think maybe the spirit that I'm playing as is not actually Sissel, but thinking he's Sissel? Because the first portrait that popped up was Lynn. What is the guy's name? Cabanelli? Yeah, she thought she was Cabanelli first, and then Sissel told her that no, you're Lynn, the dead girl, and then she changed to Lynn. If you forget everything, how did he know Sissel? How does he know he's Sissel, right?
I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. He saw the body, but no one confirmed that was him, right? He doesn't know. He lost all memory. So he only assumed he was that dead guy. He could be in the dumpster for all we know, next to him. I mean, remember, this is the Ace Attorney guy. So there's probably a twist. I'm just saying, there's some going on. By the way, I see you have a little roommate.
Kamala? How do you know about her?
There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago.
An innocent? What kind of incident?
An incident? An innocent?
An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Kamala alright?
Yeah, she's fine. Oh, that is kind of weird. What's going on right here? I feel like this shading on this pinky right here is a little strong. It's very exaggerated, yeah. It's just, I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? She's fine thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing it back to life.
Oh my! What in the world's going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Kamala and Missile?
You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them, the people who were calling you their target.
So I'm a suspect and a target. Could this night possibly get any worse?
Yeah, so a lot of I love the thick black exaggerations. I love them. It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers?
I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you.
Yeah, you saved my life tonight. She absolutely knows something more.
I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh?
That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, huh?
You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard.
And you fell for it, even given how fishing it sounds?
You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. but I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that.
Oh boy. But I guess I understand. I mean, if he's just some random dead guy, she should be like, ah, yeah, sure, let's talk about it. But no, he's a specific dead guy. There's this character right here. I don't know who I am, but I think Sissel, the living person, might be a bad guy. Maybe. Lynn might be surprised that Sissel's helping her now. So what are you gonna do now?
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Kamala.
Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. Just bring something with her.
I just realized you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us.
Yeah, that about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? Yeah, what's up? Pro chef? Maybe. Not too much.
That's not a bad idea. You're on.
Patties basted with chicken broth or veggie broth? I'd say veggie broth. Give it a more of a taste compared to. Well, I mean, what kind of patties are they? Are they? Oh, potato patties. Yeah, you can go either way. You can go either way. Super freezer burnt ones. That I would on. I mean, you can always. They both sound good. You can always smell both broths and see what tickles your fancy more. I sometimes do that for spices. I just smell which one's, at the time smells better. And I just go with that. So whatever tickles your fancy when you give it a little sniff. I like this music too. Damn, it's good.
But can I ask you to do me a favor? Can I ask you to do a favor for me first?
What's that?
I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Prison?
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Work schedule for a prisoner?
Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on the small blackboard in his cell.
So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Alright.
Prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Alright, you're on.
Okay, see you later.
See ya. But don't die again if you can help it. There's that light. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. Wow. I unlocked Lynn. Lost memories of self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task: to sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment.
Trick time!
What's up, guys?
It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now, you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir. You're bright as the sun. Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you just mind just leaving me alone?
Wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I'd better head there too. Don't know if there's any way to get up there yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Let's go to the chicken kitchen now. Don't see any customers declaring their love for chicken tonight. I hear singing coming from the kitchen. I love right down to your marrow of your bones, but your marrow is nothing compared to your glorious meat. He's not a bad singer. I guess Lynn isn't here yet. I have a job to do. I better get to that first. Is anything going on with this place? Line doesn't seem to be working. Alright.
So how are the preparations coming along?
I think they're taking care of them now.
Yeah, man, I'm not looking forward to this.
That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that.
2 more hours and then it's time.
I guess we should just get back to work.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on the small blackboard in his cell. D99. Alright then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. See the monitors first. Screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really small and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are.
Hey, Bailey!
A goblet.
Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection Prisoner C-74.
Well, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare.
Prisoner C-74, huh? What did that big whale do anyway?
You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro, who, what?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner.
Why the heck did he do all that?
That's when the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked.
And?
The guy looked confused, thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice, on the double."
Curry and rice, that's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
What the heck did he do all that for?
Because the curry here was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy and just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Goblet. Why they got a bazooka? There you go again, fooling around with that thing.
Wasn't me.
Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for an emergency.
Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much.
Well, it's for emergency, don't play with it.
Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh?
Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge.
Nah, too much of a pain.
A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. The bazooka. Launch bazooka. So we can get back around. What's going on down here? That's the note that's in the trash.
Hey, Bailey. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly. Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yeah, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C-38, huh? What'd that punk do anyway?
You've never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who, what?
C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident.
A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it had to do with national secrets.
Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost.
The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous.
but the lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual.
So how is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask him?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. It's all a matter of national secrecy. Quit throwing my memos away!
Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up.
I told you it's only for emergencies!
And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards.
Well, you better know.
And you want to know that I'm just kidding. Hey, Bailey! Bring dinner to prisoner D99.
Oh, there we go. The chef is preparing it for him right now.
Oh, fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case, hard for us too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people?
The motive, everything, all a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like it.
I don't know the details, but apparently the case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for these kind of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me.
So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, huh? And he apparently has a beard.
Stop throwing away my notes!
It's time.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's a, that's definitely an Ace Attorney character.
And there, it's done.
I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about, the one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet.
Yeah, peace out. I'm done. All right, Steve 38, back to your cell. God, man, how about give me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go.
Yo, no lectures, man.
I walk on my own path, my own way, to my own music.
All right, clown, settle down. There's the man with the beard. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and to check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information?
Damn! Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit.
Looks like Guardman is gone.
Yeah, all this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head.
What's up, Retro? How you doing? This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. It's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. So this is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things, my life, my memory, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means! If I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read, she'll kill me! But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. I might as well try to find prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully, I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm there. I think he mentioned before he couldn't read in the first stream. Like, he was looking at someone's notebook, but he couldn't understand it. I can't go back to Lynn. I guess it really hit him. But of course, a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Yeah, this telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. Doesn't call outside the prison. So the only place I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. I don't know if he did. I don't remember. Emergency button. An emergency button in a prison. That's got to be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. No skin off my teeth. That caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. Might be fun to watch. Let's see if I want to change the view. Maybe their behavior will give me a clue on my next step. Oh my god, that guy's head. Alright, so he's warning him. Okay. So if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movement to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Passing notes. X means they're coming, circle means they're leaving. That head is just... Ugh. Why's it gotta be flopping around?
Trick time!
By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where did he even go? What's going on in his cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. Still can't read. But I'd better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Spoon. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone. Two, it doesn't call outside. One place I can go with this telephone are the other phones in the building that I've already possessed. Let's see what he does. Oh, there's no note attached. He just does nothing. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it, he seems to be enjoying himself. It's the last cell in the area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said...
D99, huh? Even I know about this one. One.
Yeah?
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of another family member.
What in the world really happens? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. Probably about D99's case, man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. So the work schedule for tomorrow of D99, about the information Lynn's looking for, should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am. Anyway, the least I can do is take a look. What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners. But this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So the only thing he knows is that D99 has a beard. This guy's the only guy with a beard. So that's how we know. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know for care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Yeah, I guess, good thing it's blank. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can.
Dinner, D99!
Or he's being executed. Quite a feast tonight, I see. Oh, and I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels.
D99, I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why'd you do it?
I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included.
Detective Jord.
Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. Jode? Jode. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that?
Who was the man in that painting?
Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know. So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Uh-oh! Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace.
Alright, sure. Sorry to bother you.
What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell?
Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in this cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. Guard room. Oh man, that's a great face.
This is headquarters. What's the status over there?
Oh, Chief, it's you. Oh, they're making preparations now. No problem, sir.
How much longer then?
1 more hour, sir.
I see. Carry on then. Oh, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you.
Why's he got his shoes off? Put those grippers away. Evening. Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Oh, Inspector Cabanella. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby. From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Oh, not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. Oh, that's a good fella. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much, very much. Yes, sir! I'll call you right away, sir, immediately! Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir! And carry on, then I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir! Looking forward to seeing you, sir! Lynn should be heading for the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. What if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too? Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. Yo, Lynn, I mean.
Yeah, Inspector Cabanella, what would that special investigation unit want with Lynn?
I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about.
Tonight of all nights.
Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Weren't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jode, good friends?
Are you sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him?
He's the head of the special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong?
Toad was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me. Run away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life?
This is a new side of you is kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. External line. What's going on over here? Oh, he's wiggling his toes, too.
Preparation seems to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Cabanella.
We were just a little too late. So close, huh, Inspector?
Hey, we still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X around it all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we could still make it.
By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murderer? She did it, huh? No question about it?
She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play.
What did you just say? She did it. Did I hear that right?
I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way.
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that?
Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered?
Imagine getting a ghost to testify. Well, remember, in Ace Attorney, they allow the testify. They allow spirits to possess mayonnaise to testify. I just remembering that shit. No, not even the parent. The fucking she gets possessed, and she can testify that way.
Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny it. Some pretty solid evidence against her.
At least the parrot has, I think, 1 or 2 cases rooted in the real world. That possession, though, woo! That's some good shit right there. Evidence. Nothing like it, baby. Let's not go 200 years to something that happened, what? I don't know, like a couple minutes ago.
Why a murder case now on such an important night?
People were weird back then. People are weird now. I think you have that wrong, Chief.
Why are you wiggling your toes? Stop it!
Better case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. Let's see what we got. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny, why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Uh-oh. Well. Saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. what in the world did I tell her?
Yeah, the truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanella.
This wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
By the way, Inspector, there's something on that tape that troubles me.
And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears.
Had a look at the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right, that is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have your answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place.
Cat.
Is that a black cat?
What if I'm the cat? You got it, baby. Furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter.
This is Point X. Come in, Chief.
The chief's here. What did he show up?
No, sir, not yet, but...
Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn.
Why is Vlad up on the portrait near the top left? Vlad? This? Right here? It's his ears. They're huge. But I can see it definitely looks like a collar. But oh, it's just his giant ears. You can see this guy's got the triangle ears, but his collar's lower. Yeah. That is funny to see though. What? You see my baby over there, do you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector?
Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her.
Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir.
What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location.
I don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps.
What? What happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What happened this time?
Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. You gotta dial. You gotta dial. You gotta dial the phone. So Lynn has shown up at Point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? One thing is clear, something big just happened. His toes are going nuts! His toes are going nuts! Oh no, Point X is chicken kitchen. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers to have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me. But this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you asked. More like there's nothing left here, I gotta go. Wait! Who's that clown?
What's going on?
Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way.
You going to Point X?
Point X? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be.
Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it?
I have a responsibility, and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet, baby.
That's right. That's true. Do what you must then.
Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there?
Next time on Ghost Trick Detective.
Wow. Amazing. All right, my friends. Time to rest up that voice. I hope you had yourself an enjoyable time, and I hope to see you again another one. Take care, stay well, and bye-bye for now.